In Vernon lies the Lead Battery Recycling Center, Exide Technologies. The battery plant is one of Southern California's largest polluters, and just last year, high levels of arsenic were emitted from the plant, affecting more than 100,000 people. Dr. Peter Bellin, a professor in environmental health, details the risk.
Well, arsenic is chronic. It's chronic exposure, not short-term exposure.
Chronic exposure.
So chronic meaning ongoing exposure to arsenic in air causes lung cancer. Well known to cause lung cancer.
And now, residents in the neighboring communities have more to worry about than just the air they breathe. Lead from Exide Technologies has contaminated the community's soil, and California's toxic regulators found that close to 40 homes and 2 schools have already been contaminated. And while no action by Exide has been taken yet, the state has directed the plant to create a plan to protect those in the neighborhood. And at East LA's Learning Garden, certain steps have already been taken in order to protect the plant life.
Consider building a raised bed, and then you just get some compost. You can get some free soil from the city sometimes, and put that in your raised bed, and then you have a compost in your garden, and add soil from that, and that way you're not really engaged with the soil.
But those more susceptible to the dangers of the lead-contaminated soil are the community's children.
The more we learn, we find that it's toxic at fairly low concentrations. Very low doses can cause toxicity. It would be a good idea to have a sandbox where you can change the sand periodically. So have them play in the sandbox.
Last spring, the Department of Toxic Substances shut down this plant because of air pollution. And now, almost a year later, Exide Technologies finds themselves as the root of the problem for the high levels of lead in the soil. In Vernon, I'm Justin Wells, Valley View News.